Hey, how's it going, y'all? This is Chaz from Classic Komodo, and this is Addressing the Issue, a series where we just talk about the little things, or the big things that are going on in Battlefield. Some of the problems, issues, how are they addressing them, some of the updates, and all around just some info so everybody gets informed. Well, let's get into it. Well, this week's a little bit good for the Xbox One players, but I'll tell you why in a second. The 360 and the PS3 didn't get any updates. For the most part, the patches and everything that need to be addressed is already addressed. Everything is fine, everything is dandy, which is awesome because I'm glad a lot of the things are getting solved. There's still a lot of issues, but we'll get into that in a second. But the one-hit kill, you know, we talked about last week. We talked about the one-hit kill getting fixed, and a bunch of server-side problems were getting fixed. Most of the crashes were getting fixed. There's still a lot more, but a lot of them were fixed. The PS4 also is in the same boat with the PS3 and the 360. Around the same time, they all got the same patch. Now, again, we're not talking about PC players. That's a whole different story. But the 360, PS3, and PS4 all already had the patch that the Xbox One just got on the 13th. The Xbox One got the fix of the common crashes that would occur during map transitions. So, like, right when you finished a match, the next match would pop up and you'd be kicked out of the game. You'd be back on dashboard and you'd have to restart the game all over again. Bunch of crash issues. They tried to optimize the performance when Levolution happened. So, on certain maps when Levolution was occurring, it was too tolling on the system and for the hardware and everything, so it just wasn't well optimized, really. I mean, it wasn't tolling, it just wasn't optimized. And now they fixed that, or optimized it more. It still could use a little bit of help. They fixed, again, the one-hit kill, and a bunch of other issues that were kind of plaguing. If you want, I'm going to link to you the Battlefield 4 forums, so that way you can get an in-detail list of everything that's going on. I'm just highlighting the big parts. The smaller ones you could actually look on yourself, but for the most part, I'm just outlining the main parts. Next, I wanted to talk about the PS4. There is something that's actually going on with the PS4, and the fact that they're getting a lot of error messages. The error CE34878-0, it's popping up in the middle of the game, or, you know, it's kind of like a crash, but it's giving you that error instead, and it's either dashboarding you, well, not really dashboarding since PlayStation, but it's kicking you out, or it's bringing you back to the main screen. Well, they're on their way to fixing that, but right now what they're telling you to do is to go on the Battlelog forums and tell them when, where, and how you were getting it. Because honestly, we as a whole are going to be able to fix this. They can't do it all alone, and we're the ones that are telling them, oh, yeah, I believe it was Jack Frags that put up a video in detail telling them, hey, about the one-hit kill. He was talking about, hey, this is the one-hit kill bug that's going on. Here is my proof. Here is a logical problem, and here is my synopsis of it, you know? So he was very thorough about it. He didn't just whine and complain on the forums that everybody's doing. Make sure you state your fact, state why it's happening, and be smart about just posting up any type of problem that you're having. Because the smarter we are, the more informed that we are, the better this game is going to be in the end. Well, that's about it for this week. Next week, I'm going to talk about some of the problems that I want fixed in the game, some of the issues that I'm still having. For instance, the server queues are still messed up for EA servers. I know the quick match is still problematic. A lot of people are having problems with getting into games with friends. So next week we're going to be tackling that. But thanks again. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. And as always, stay classy.